Okay, bro, chachos, yo, what is up? Hold on, let me see. How's the audio looking? Boop, 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 boop. Okay, desktop audio is not playing. Okay. Anyways, actually, can you hear the game? There should be like a little bit of wind in the background. But, against the point. Oh my goodness gracious. So I said I wasn't gonna stream today because I was working on a short. I already got started in the short, so maybe we get a short and a stream. Honestly, that's a good universe. That's the better timeline. But, let's try to beat the game quick so we can go work on the short afterwards. Oh, big brain strategy. Oh, my goodness gracious. But what is up, bro chachos? Today we're doing Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. So for those of you unaware, this is like the father of the Foddian genre. The reason the genre is called Foddian is because Getting Over It was made by Bennett Foddy. Wow, now we know history. So for those of you unaware, we've done a few Foddian games on the channel. It's like Chained Together, Jump King. Those are Foddian games. And the idea of a Foddian game is a game where it's a simple game, but a small mistake can set you back a lot, if that makes sense, right? Like, the gameplay's pretty simple. Like, you might have like a weird control scheme, but like, anyone can technically pick it up. But, ooh, goodness gracious, that is where the games end. That is all. It is just suffering. And as the father of like the Foddian genre, I think it's good that we go to Getting Over It at some point. I bought it on Steam a little while ago, because I was like, okay, might as well play the game that like basically founded the genre, and here we are. So let's go get it. Let's see how this does. So we got our little pot. We got our guy in the pot for some reason. Oh goodness gracious. Oh. Okay, so this is gonna be a little weird. The thumbnail's amazing. I tried. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh shoot. I thought the controls would be smoother. Can I turn up my sensitivity? You want to pin that? Sure. Can I? Yes. Okay. I can turn up sensitivity. Okay. Hold on. I'll pin Bort's message. Let's turn the mouse sensitivity up. I really don't have enough space on my desk to do some of these movements. Okay, that's way better. Well, not like a huge amount of better, but like, we'll work on this. Oh. Okay. Ooh, game's real quiet? Yeah, I can turn it up. Okay, max volume. Hopefully that's enough.
An hour in the commute. Give you won some money at the casino, and then put all your winnings on red, but it came up black.
Ah!
You got your best shirt
Get up there!
Cleaned before a wedding, and then immediately dropped food on it.
Yo, gaming?
If you won an argument with a friend, and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view.
Ah!
Starting over is
well,
harder
that's
than
gonna be
starting
half
up.
the game, isn't it?
If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day.
Okay. No, I was up there!
Might be too much. Feel free to go away and come
I was
back.
totally up there.
I'll be here.
No! Oh!
Thanks for coming with me on this.
I always wondered how this game would be. I'm gonna be honest.
Take a break.
I always watched and thought, this looks easier than it
Quit
is.
the game.
Oh.
Don't worry. I'll save your progress.
I see why.
always,
You can barely get. Oh,
even
I'm
your
stuck. I'm
mistakes.
stuck. I'm stuck! Get off!
This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002 titled Sexy Hiking.
He's aggressively playing? I
The
feel
author
like
of
you
that
have
game
to
was
play
Jasmine,
aggressively,
a
right?
mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products.
Okay. Yes! Progress. Okay, that's good. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Well, once again, this game made Markiplier throw his whole chair. I'm sure we'll be fine. I'm sure we'll be fine. We played Jump King. I literally, we went all the, oh, we went all the way, oh, we went all the way down for the hat in Jump King. I'm sure we'll be fine. We got not the hat, the shoes.
In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game.
Ooh.
It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts. and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time.
Okay. Okay.
Your
That
task
was
is
good,
simply
but like
to drag
bad,
yourself
but
up a
like
mountain.
also pretty good.
That act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that
Woo.
give the game its flavor.
Woo.
No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything.
Ah!
So when you start sexy hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the
Okay.
way to the entire rest of the game.
I
It might
see.
take you an
I
hour to
see.
get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. Prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and
Okay.
over. And there's a sense of truth in
You
that
beat the game
lack
50
of
times to get the golden
confidence.
pot. Yeah, I know the
Most
pot gets
obstacles
slightly
in
more
video
golden
game
each time
worlds
you
are
beat the
fake.
game.
You can be completely confident in
So
your
you
ability to
won't
get
see it
through them
immediately, but
once you
like
have the correct
over time
method
you'll
or the
slowly
correct
see it get
equipment
golden.
just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in sexy hiking is real.
Ugh. You have to learn to walk before you can run? No, let's start by flying. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. This is literally an exercise. Holy cow. I'm having to like flick my mouse. Oh my god. Okay. Launch yourself up, baby. Up. Not that way! The other way!
You just lost a lot of progress. That's a deep.
What do you mean I lost a lot of progress?
Real punch.
I fell from the hole into the hole. Is it Bennett Foddy lecturing me? Go. Okay. Oh, wrong way!
Sorry about that.
Okay. I wonder how long this will take. Oh, goodness gracious. No, no, no. We beat Jump King though. We have everything it takes to beat this. We have everything in our bag. We just gotta do it. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, oh, alright, you're welcome back. Oh, oh, ooh, ooh. Just go up. What is this, only up? Oh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. Ah! Okay. Go up and around and up. The hammer does not lock on anything if there's no like lip on it. Can I like launch myself? Yes, I can do like mild launches. There's like water pouring out of the pot. Is there water in this pot? Okay. Ah! Ah!
Oh, it happened again. Keep on trying. Don't let it get to you.
Don't let it get to you, he says. Okay, let's try the launch technique. I call this the, oh! 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 Okay. See? We're like already halfway through the game, right? I stop playing so aggressively. Am I supposed to like take my time? Ah! Oh!
This thing that we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying
Okay.
down.
Whoa.
Very
So why are we in the pot? I don't know. I don't know. Ugh. Goodness gracious. You think he's calm? The narrator, not me. Not me. Or probably not the guy in the pot as well. We're back here now. We're back here. Oh. Goodness gracious. He ran at the bear and got mauled. He was one of the first ones to fight the gorilla. He was in the first 10 men to make it to the gorilla. Okay. Hack's not one to rage at games? No, I'll probably be fine. We've done other fighting games. I'm sure we'll be fine.
No.
Oh, that was a pretty big fall. Please stop falling down more. Back to the beginning, cheese. Yo, it's a pair. Ooh, okay. Okay, let's try again. Let's try again. Oh, Okay, okay. We're doing great. We're doing great. Ah! Did he make her short? It's in progress. It's in progress. We're 100% gonna get the short out by tomorrow. I will stay up as late as it takes. It is in progress. It's all recorded. The audio is already all cut. And I've started the visual editing. What the frick is this music? I guess you could say this is my break. Ah! Ooh. I don't know if this is the best break, but we'll only do it for 2 hours. We won't do like a 4-hour stream or anything. For sanity purposes. Okay. So why does that launch me? You gotta ride the snake. I think for content you gotta ride the snake. Why does it just fall? Why does it just fall? Ugh. Remember guys, games are fun. Hold on, what are the other settings? Trackpad, no. It just mouse sensitivity. I do think the mouse sensitivity was a dub. Ooh. If he ever gets to the snake? Ever? Oh, trust me. We are possessed. We will do many things. There's very few games I will not play. Okay, we're up at the house. We're over the rock. We're over the rock. We're over the pipe. Launched myself just the wrong way. Turn off the music and turn on the real music? This isn't actually the endgame music. This is part of the narrator, actually, technically. Okay. No! And we're back at the bottom! Oh boy! Oh. The music's called Falling Off Cliffs, and that's exactly what we're doing. Ooh. I was convinced to play this after seeing Venom started Celeste. Celeste isn't supposed to be a rage game, but it annoys me more than these types of games. So because Venom's playing a game that really annoys me, I have to play a game that looks annoying, but I'm completely, totally calm. No! Okay. Okay, that was good, I guess. That was our highest. Why does he just sometimes not grapple? Ooh. What? He just sometimes doesn't grapple. Okay. And sometimes he does grapple. Oh. Okay. Stop filling your hammer? No. Stop! Grapple!
No rainbow, had the eyes no tears. John Vance Cheney.
Okay. 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 That looking good. Looking good. Hold on. I'm doing a stretch. I'm doing a stretch. We're like absolutely destroying the mouse here. We're gonna need a new mouse after this. Getting around that is actually really hard. Nope.
The pain I feel now is the happiness I had before.
No!
That's the deal. C.S. Lewis.
C.S. Lewis, isn't that the Narnia guy? I think that's the guy who wrote Narnia. Ugh. Frick. Okay. So the hardest part is clearly that little weird gap we gotta fit through. That's obviously the hardest part of the game, right? But once we get to the gap, we'll be fine, right? There's nothing beyond the gap that could be harder, right? hacked other Club Pano flip. Or Philip, not flip. Oh. Get up there, buddy. Ugh. Okay. And back we go. Okay. Do a flip? We'll do a lot of flips, actually. Whoop. 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 Oh, he's in it too. Okay. Okay, now we gotta get through this. This is our arch nemesis. And we launch ourselves again. We can go back up there. That's fine. Ah!
I feel within me a peace above all earthly dignities, a still and quiet conscience. William Shakespeare.
Shakespeare? Whoa. What a niche indie novelist. Can't believe he brought up Shakespeare. Wow. Ooh, okay. Hack beat a whole Pantheon 3? This is nothing? Pantheon 3! I beat the Pantheon of Hollow Nest! Pantheon 3 is nothing. Who's Shakespeare? So you know that guy who had like the little the pointy stick and he wobbled it a lot? That was Shakespeare. I fully 100%. I got every single achievement in Hollow Knights. Ooh. Ah! Stop! Wait, we lived. Kinda. Ooh. I've been Jump King several times, at least the main map. I haven't done the DLC maps yet. Mario Odyssey stream win? Probably someday. We've done a lot of Odyssey streams. It's one of our go-to games every now and then. I just don't have any ideas for Odyssey right now. I would need like a neat little challenge run. I can't really mod Odyssey because I don't have a modded Switch. Ooh. Okay. Get up. Actually, not getting up. Getting over. Yes. Oh, no. Ugh. Honestly, now that the Switch 2 is happening, you can mod your Switch 1. The issue is my Switch 1 I'm normally playing on is an OLED, which can't be modded. And my Switch that can be modded has its fan broken. So, that'll be fun. Stop!
You cannot now believe that you will ever feel better. But this is not true. You're sure to be happy again.
Ooh.
And knowing this, truly believing it, will make you less miserable now. Abraham Lincoln.
Woo! Oh, Abraham Lincoln. Yo, that's my goat. That's the guy with the top hat. Yep. He wasn't known for anything else, just the top hat. Ooh. Okay. Have people not figured out how to mod OLEDs? I do not think the OLEDs are moddable. I believe it's only the I don't know. I haven't looked too much into it. Is that the guy who got shot back in the head? No, that was like the cat. Like the cat. What? What cat was shot? Wait, excuse me? There was a cat shot in the back of the head? Oh, wait, no, you mean the hat like the cat, right.
You can hit the escape key if you need to change the mouse sensitivity.
Oh, we made it! Okay. No.
The obstacles in sexy hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating.
Okay.
But I'm not sure Jazuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already
Okay.
felt like my inability to get past a new obstacle.
Supposedly there's an
was my
OLED mod
fault
chip and it's
as a
not an easy
player
solder.
rather than as a
I don't want to
builder.
do any soldering.
Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them. And it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those
Ooh.
mountains into something real.
When I changed my Switch fan, I had my dad help me do it, and he broke the... Ah! He broke the ribbon cable when we were changing the Switch fan, so now that Switch will never be able to get a new fan. That's fine. And we got up there once, so we can do it again. Ah! Ooh. You don't know how to say solder? I don't know. Soldering? Soldering iron? I have a soldering iron. I don't use it. I'd rather not if I don't have to. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Go up! Go up! Up! There we go. Sorry. I had to give him a little bit of encouragement. Well, clearly that didn't work out. He's back at the bottom now. Bro! Bro! You're supposed to go up! Getting over it, not getting under it, you idiot. You stupid. Ah! Okay. I miss Jump King. I miss Jump King. I want to go back to Jump King. Are you rage? No, nothing rage. I was giving a little bit of encouragement. Ooh. Hack only responds to positive encouragement? Oh, okay. Stinky! Smelly! You smell! You smell! Stinky! Stinky! Go up! Go up! Okay. Stretching. Woo! Whoa! Okay. I think I missed my Jump King. You know, the Jump King DLC maps look fun to play. Maybe we'll play those soon. They can't be that bad, right? Ooh. Bro, I was up there, bro. What do you mean? Okay, we need a new hammer. Like, this hammer has no grip at all. Okay. And then we just launch ourselves randomly to the left? I don't want to go to the left. I want to go to the right. Okay. We're over that. No, don't launch yourself over there. Don't launch yourself over there. Don't launch yourself!
Stand at my grave and cry. I am not there. I did not die. Mary Fry.
And we're back at the bottom. Ooh. Why does the bro use the hammer? Why doesn't he just get out of the pot? To be honest, I don't know if you could do this by just climbing manually. This looks hard as hell. Now I don't know if the hammer is any easier. And there we go. Back we go. Oh. What if he doesn't have legs? Maybe that's why he's in the pot. Maybe he got like in a car accident. It's like really gruesome. And he's a amputee and he doesn't want you to see the bottom. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, this guy skipped leg day. Maybe leg year. Okay. Hey, I tell you, yo, what's up, Katie? Ooh. Ah! Don't go down! And there we go.
To live is to suffer. To survive is to find some meaning in the
Okay.
suffering.
Okay. Let's think about this
Friedrich
again.
Nietzsche.
Let's set the mouse sensitivity back. Oh, now this is super slow, though. Okay. Is this the challenge run? True, because we're gamers. Set it back up. I hate this. Okay. Okay, let's launch yourself. So we can launch yourselves. We can do that. That is an option. That is a viable option. We gotta learn. So we have two options. We either grapple or launch. Like, I think this is a launch. Because we can't grapple up there very effectively. We believe in you. I'm sure we'll get it. If only the grappling was, like, more effective. I wonder why sometimes the controls work and sometimes they don't. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. Okay, stop going that way. Launch. Grapple. 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 Okay, now we launch here. Okay. There we go.
No.
We're back up. See? See, what did I say? You grapple, and then you launch. You're doing good? I have no idea, really. Okay. We get on this rock. We get on that rock, then we launch. Then we climb. We climb as hard as we can. Get back up there. Get back up there. Launch. Grapple. Actually, since you like games like this, you should make your own. I've considered it, actually. I just need a gimmick for the control scheme. Because basically, you just kind of, you make a control scheme, and then you just kind of like, then you just build a really tall map that's really punishing. It would be very possible, honestly. I would be down. It just, we need a control scheme. We just need a control scheme. That's like the gimmick. And you just build the game around that. Ooh. Okay. We're doing well, we're doing well. Get over here. Pull yourself on that rock. That thing is just so steep. Okay. We're here. I launched, but in the wrong direction. Hold on. Dude! We can get on there, and then there's no grip on that iron thing. Okay.
When you're building a video game world, you're building
Okay,
with
we're up,
ideas.
we're up.
And that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain
the frick
shape
do we do
that can be
here?
played with. And in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world. Not without breaking it into pieces and starting
What the frick
fresh
do we
with
do
new
in
ideas.
there? What are we doing there? Go on, get around, get around, get around. No.
Life
No!
is a mosaic of pleasure and pain. Grief is an interval between two moments of joy. Peace is the interlude between two wars.
You love this part?
You have
I
no
love it
rose
already.
without a thorn. The diligent picker will avoid the pricks and gather the flower. Satya Sai Baba.
Ooh. Okay. How do you get up that narrow room? Okay, that's fine. We really weren't that far. We can get back up there. In a second, in a second. That's half the game. That's the entire game. Let's get back up there. True, exactly. Okay, so we get here. We get here, then we have to do a launch to get around.
Sorrow is my own.
Do you need a break from your break game?
The new grass flames
No,
as it
we only
has
have 2
flamed
hours of
often
break.
before,
Then I gotta get back on making
but not
shorts
with
so I
the
can get it
cold
out by
fire that
tomorrow.
closes round me this year. William
Imagine this game with ice physics? Don't even suggest things like that. Ooh. It's about growing up and you realize Nero never gave us spelling lessons. Nero doesn't know how to spell. She literally can't write. That is like one of her weaknesses. Oh! Like she can read, but she cannot write. There's not a way for her to learn to write. It just goes against like her biology. Okay, we're back here. Okay. See, we're fine. Ugh. See, look how fast it actually took us. See, look how fast we got up here. Get over to that damn rock. Okay. Now bring the hammer in. Okay. Just pull yourself over there. Ooh. Out of all the streamers I see use the calm along the storm that is life, neat. Appreciate that. What about the milk bot? There is no milk bot. Take off your opinion. No. 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 I'm working on a new Narrowbot thing. I'm working on like a custom one for myself. So just be patient. We'll see something cool come soon. Ooh, okay. One day Nightbot will return. Yeah, I just love that. Well, it wasn't Nightbot that left. It was Streamlabs bot that left. Okay, how do we get up there? No! We're climbing down. Okay. Yeah, Streamlabs, we used to use Streamlabs bot for a lot of things. It just left one, and one day it just stopped showing up. And then there was a point when it like randomly reappeared.
Before. You know it's possible. Just do what you did the first time.
No, I haven't done it. Does he think I have? Pull myself slowly. 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 So how do we get up there? Like, obviously those lights are like grips for us to hold on to. But you can't, like, extend in there, right? Like, have you ever played TF2? I've played it a little bit. I did the tutorial for Soldier. And that was really it. Ugh. Ugh. Ah! Go back. Go back. Slowly. Ooh. Ugh. Carefully. Slowly. How do we climb up there? I genuinely don't know the strategy right now. Like, clearly I can use the lights there to grapple onto the wall. I'm not sure. Stop sliding. Stop sliding, buddy. Stop sliding. Goodness gracious. Okay. I can't launch myself up there either. Okay. What are we calling the dude? I don't know if we need to call him anything. I don't know. We gotta name him? I don't have any ideas, though. Ah! I mean, he's not Bennett Foddy. Bennett Foddy's the narrator, right? Ugh. Come on. Come on. Frank? Silk Song? I like Silk Song. I don't know. Silk Song doesn't really make sense. But it would be funny. Ooh. Okay. It's canonically Diogenes? Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I've heard that. Sisyphus 2? I think this guy's one of the first Sisyphuses. Woo! Okay. Realistically, how do we get up here? Realistically speaking. Active Sisyphus 2? True! Realistically, what do we do here? This was Sisyphus before he died and was forced to roll the ball. Hold on. We were onto something. No! Launch. I said launch. Well, he did launch, not the right way. Get over here. Put that away. And then launch. What killed him then? I don't know how Sisyphus died. I just lock in? It's not about locking in. I genuinely don't know the puzzle here. Ooh. It's less of, like, executing something, and it's more of, like, what the frick does it want me to do? Like, everything else is hard, but we know what we gotta do. Ooh. Okay. Then we climb up. Then we climb up. Can you pull yourself up, baby? Very carefully. Your instinct with the lanterns is right. I know you're supposed to use them, but like, how do we get there to begin with? Ooh. What's your favorite drink? Milk or water? We're talking soda though. Grape soda is my personal favorite. No! Okay. Move your hammer closer to you. It doesn't work that way. The hammer doesn't want to go close to you. It doesn't like going close to you. Go back. Go back. Why do you launch? Why do you launch? Okay. Climb very carefully. Just randomly, just like mew 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 mew. Oh. Oh. We had it. Ooh. Go. No, no, no. No, buddy. Okay. Pretty sure you gotta wiggle through there. There's some sort of weird strategy that we gotta figure out. And just every now and then we get launched backwards. Oh, 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 oh. No. No. We're staying on this puzzle section. We're staying on this... Oh. What's the thing humans do? You just don't get why they do? Be mean. Steal. Lie. 100 minute or... Oh, you're asking Alex to be that. Ugh. See, whenever I try wiggling, he like spasms out. Get up there. Ooh. Haven't seen your stream in a while? Well, welcome, Aquatic Horror. Oh. No, we're so close to the light. We're so close. No! Okay. Grapple. Ugh. Grapple. 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 Ugh. On the wall. On the other wall. I gotta somehow like do that while also bringing myself up. Okay. Oh, up. Up. Don't you dare. Don't you dare go down on me. Don't you dare go down on me. And if you're struggling here, you're not ready for later. Look, we just gotta learn the gimmicks. Ooh. 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 Katie, when you say that, what does the moon emoji mean? Is that just like spinning? Okay. Okay. Woo! Ugh. Okay. Let's give it another shot. Try again. It's a face? Is it? Okay. We've done well. We almost got out of the pit. Oh. Oh. We're close. We're close. You know, honestly, this is fine. The moon of the eyes? I guess it's because I have the Google emojis? I don't know. Maybe you have to be on iPhone. Ooh. Nope, nope, don't launch me. Actually, I don't know. I don't know what the emojis are supposed to look like. I don't see it. I don't see it. Ugh. You're on a web and you see the face? I don't know what to say then. Huh. Ugh. Oh wait, I see the W. I thought it said and. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, we're so close. We're so close. We're so close. Oh my god. No! Get back up there. Get back up there, buddy. Woo! Okay. Ooh. We're so close. Please, do not fail me. If I can just get to the first light, it becomes like 90% easier, because then I have something to catch myself on. Ah! We just launch ourselves every now and then. It's never the way we want to go, is it? Wait, you're a little bit? I had no idea. I know about, I was like the profile pic. I'm like, okay, but I've seen other people rigging profile pics too. It's good to know. Well, welcome, former little bit. No! Honestly, it's not even that bad. We have music now. Ooh, a cry for help from who? No one helps me. I don't make any money. I did this for the love of the game. No help, no money. I work a job. This is how I can know what it's like to live rigorously in the wild. I do many things. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Now get over the tree. Get over the house. Get over that. Get over the pipe. Get up. Climbing. Making my way downtown. Oh. Climb up. Oh, what do you mean I'm still stuck here? I was stuck higher, and we just fell back down. No, no, don't launch yourself that way. Okay. Pull, pull. Okay, we're fine. Now here, we launch. Did we launch? Did we grapple? Did we launch? It's gonna keep him up all night whether he's playing or not. It just means we gotta come back to it. Okay. Grapple. 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 I'll be up late all night anyways because I'm working on the short. Oh, we hit the light. That means we're getting close. Okay. Oh, this is bad. How's the water not? I'll drink from the pot? Good question. Nara's still jumping for joy. Nara just enjoys being there. Nara likes being a part of things. Ugh. Okay. Grapple that. Grapple there without pushing myself out. Can you pull yourself up, please? Okay. Okay. How do... What is the intended way to get up here? Oh, I see what's the sprinkles. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. No. No. Oh, man. Do you think we would win in a fight now, Riggy? It depends on whether they're in Toonsville or not. Ah! Riggy's canonically immortal when he's not in his, like, home world.
The saddest of these.
But, Nara definitely
John
overwhelms in his home world. I mean, he could probably also just, like, shoot her a few times, but, like, if he pulls out, like, you know, the wrong weapon, Nara will get a crazy boost and then he's gone. It really depends. Depends on how much he knows going in. And the location where they're fighting.
If you try to please audiences, uncritically accepting their tastes, it can only mean that you have no respect for them.
Okay.
Andre,
Yeah, Riggy's got a gun? Yeah, if he's got a gun and they meet in the real world... Well, actually, to be fair, Riggy's like 8 inches tall. I don't know how much a gun's gonna do at that height. Ooh, but if he pulls out a flamethrower, Riggy's dead. There's not much. It really just depends on what he comes out with. Sorry, Riggy. You pulled out a flamethrower. Yeah, Nara's gonna send the flames back at you, stronger and more refined. Or she could send them back out in other forms of energy too. Riggy, do you want to be electrocuted? Oh boy. Ooh. Oh man, I don't know. If I was bigger, it's something that it could maybe happen in a short. 10 out of 10 theory? It's more of just kind of assuming based on current lore. Ooh. It just depends on how much research he does into his opponents. Pull yourself up. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. Get back up to the stupid crack in the wall. Get back up. Stupid crack in the wall. Woo! Okay. Ooh. Ugh. We're finally getting over it. We hit the light. That means we're going further. Up. I just gotta grapple the light. Pull yourself up, buddy. We're basically there. Ooh. Please, please let us get up. Oh. Oh. Guys, we did it. We're at the top of the mountain, right, guys? Woo! We made it. One more jump. Yep, that's the top. That's the top, guys. It's not much longer. Ooh. Very carefully, very carefully. Very carefully. Okay. Whoa. Oh my god, putting that ledge there was the nicest thing you
For
could have
years
done.
now, people have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought
We
in
made
a
it!
store and assembled into a world.
New area!
And for the most part, that hasn't happened, because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context, and once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage.
Okay.
In the context of technology, those moments pass
We
by.
barely saved ourselves, but we're in the next area. I just don't like how easy it seems to be able to go back down. Like, there's not much stopping me from falling down. If I accidentally launch myself the wrong way, it's so over. But this is fine.
Over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused. When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the
How do we
digital
get
age.
through this?
And you can build culture out of trash. But only trash culture. B games, B movies, B music, B philosophy.
Oh, this is gonna be bad. Almost an hour's passed? Okay, but we made it to an area. We're in a new area. Think smarter. I'm trying to. It's not doing what I wanted to. Certainly I can pull myself up here, right? Whoop. No. There's definitely a way to do this, right? I gotta, like, pull myself in. And pull myself in.
Maybe this is what digital culture is. A monstrous mountain of trash, the ash heap of creativity's fountain. A land
Oh, thank God we don't
everything
fall
ever
down to the
thought of.
void.
Grand, infinite.
Hack, when you're
and
at a point where you can take a break. Okay, let's take a lookie. Oh, I was like, did I freeze the game? Okay. So we have a little image of what we were discussing a little bit earlier. Beep boop beep boop beep boop. There we go. There's our little visual. That's really cute. Peek. Hell yeah. Back to our regularly scheduled program. Okay, let me open up chat again. Okay. But do you look at FRQs? I only accept friend requests from, like, people who are, like, that I'm really expecting them from. No offense. Oh. If you ever need to talk to me about something, you can just reach out to me in the Discord. But unless I'm, like, looking specifically for a certain friend request, then I usually don't accept them. I used to accept all friend requests, but then I got a lot of people who were, like, talking about, like, how do I put it? Their personal stuff. And it's like, okay, that is not what we need to talk about, so. It's better to accept none than to accept all, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Sorry about that. I've personally seen yours, so that I know the context. It just if you ever need anything, just ask in the Discord. You know what happened to Willnat? He's just locked in. He's working a job. That's the reason I stopped posting shorts too, because I started working too. But I want to get back into it. I just gotta lock in. I gotta throw away. We're not allowed to rest anymore. HackedCrusade is 75% silly. Yeah, for the most part, it's nothing important, but. I'll answer a lot of the questions. Why not?
No.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah. But I personally believe, like, Like, if someone sends a friend request, to be honest, I don't know y'all's ages. And I personally believe that you probably shouldn't have adults and children talking in private chats. Now, they can talk in a public Discord server. That's fine. But talking in a private chat, that's just a recipe for danger. And let's not do that. Even if nothing bad's gonna happen, because I personally won't do anything bad. I would rather not do things that could be misunderstood as well. Would you rather smooch Luigi or smooch Luigi? Well, I only would have the option to smooch Luigi, so. Oh. How did we do that, though, first time? Ooh. Damn. Yeah, the only person I'm, like, actively talking Discord DMs with is, Pear. Otherwise, it's mostly, like, you know, maybe some of the mods on the channel.
The vertical wall here has
You
a
kind
way
of just
of
did
getting
it.
harder to
I got it
the
that
top
one
side.
time.
I think anger makes you swing the hammer harder, and that can push you away from the wall.
Damn. Okay. Honestly, I'm proud of our progress. I'm glad we haven't gone back. Because if we go back, we'll spend another, like, 15 minutes on the light section. But, like, how the hell do we climb up this? Okay. Get over there. Pull. Pull. Okay.
Don't
Ugh.
hate the player, hate the
That's
game.
okay. That's
Iced
okay.
tea.
Okay, that's okay. That's okay. We did it. We did it. We just getting off of that is also hard. Thankfully, we launched ourselves to the right and not left. If we launched ourselves to the left, we would have been cooked so hard. I would have screamed. Okay. How does hammer not become a silver ball and a stick because the thing's been grinded and slammed so many times? Great question. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. There we go.
There's 3D models of breakfast, Gen X's fanfic novels, scan magazines, green screen Shia LaBeouf, banned snuff scenes on Live League. Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups, car crash epic failed GIFs, Russian dash
Wait, are we
cam
supposed to go to the
vids,
left?
discussions of McRibs,
Oh, maybe we are.
discarded, forgotten, unrecycled, muddled, rotten, untitled.
Up. Oh, I almost fell
Everything's
down.
fresh
Oh, I would
for
have
about
cried.
6 seconds until some newer thing beckons and we hit refresh. And there's years of persevering,
cried.
disappearing into the pile,
Oop.
out of style, out of sight.
Let's bro, yeah. Ah!
When to the sessions of sweet silent thought, I summon up remembrance.
Oh, at least we're not at the very
past.
bottom.
I sigh the lack of many a thing I saw, and with old woes new, wail my dear time's waste. William Shakespeare's sonnet.
At least we're not at the bottom. Alright, let's get that another shot. Let's get that another shot. Ooh. Okay. That's fine. Average Tuesday. Actually, wait. Is today Tuesday? No, today's Saturday. What am I saying? Ooh. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We can do that again. I'll be bonked. Damn. Ooh.
No.
Ah! Actually, it's Sunday. It depends on where you are. Are you in a different time zone? Then maybe it's Sunday. If not, then it's Saturday. Ooh. Okay, we're back up here. Remember when this was the hard part? Oh man, I remember. Wasn't that fun? Now that's just another obstacle we just waltz through. Be fair, this next part's still really hard. It was by pure luck that I made it through. Like, we improved to the point where, like, the previous thing's no longer an issue, but, like, this place is still hard. Ooh. Okay. Wrap ourselves around. Wrap ourselves around. Woo. Please. This is still the hardest thing we have to do so far. I was really lucky to get through this. Everything else I've done more than once. This is the only thing I've done once. Like, even the little crane thing up there, we've managed to do that more than once. Don't hate on Texas. Texas is cool. We have barbecue and cows and barbecue. And sandy cheeks. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Ugh. Please get up. That was quite the opposite of what I said, actually. Yeehaw, you're not supposed to say that. Bro. You can't say that. That's not your word. You're supposed to say, like, Smoky Mountain or something. You're supposed to be like, ah! A bear! We don't say that in Texas. We don't have bears. Ooh, the power of physics shall guide you? I hope so. Okay. Damn, we got the light, too. Pull. Pull. Okay. We're improving. That took significantly less time than the first time. Okay. Now pull yourself slightly over. Okay. Ooh. Woo! Come to Minnesota, we have Lake Superior. Actually, I've been to Minnesota once. I did see the lakes, and I also went to the Mall of America. I've canonically went there.
Hang in there. Don't let it get to you.
Bro, does he have a button for when you sit there
Let
for a
it
bit?
get you a little bit.
Not a button, a voice line? Ugh. Oh, we gotta launch ourselves. Oh.
Patience is the foundation of eternal
Wow! I said launch
Make
yourselves,
angry
just
your
not one
enemy.
way.
Harm
Yes,
comes
I
to
should have
those who know
clarified
only
that.
victory
Oopsies.
and do not know defeat.
Silly me.
Find fault with yourself and not with others.
Can I
It's
say
in falling short of
Yeehaw,
own
your mom's from
goals
Texas?
that you'll surpass
Honestly,
those who
yes,
exceed
you can.
theirs. Tokugawa Ieyasu.
Ieyasu, isn't that the commander? I don't know. I don't remember much of my Japanese history. I like everything in PSMP died so fast. I thought PSMP lasted around the same amount. PSP lasted like 4 or 5 weeks. Ooh. I don't know. They lasted about the same amount. At least PSMP we knew was ending. CBSMP ended randomly. I think that was the issue. Ooh.
If I'm messing you up, you can mute me in the settings.
No, no, you're not messing me up. You're fine. Ugh. You're fine, Mr. Narrator Man. You're good. You're half the fun. Okay, let's get over there. I like the launch strategy seemed to be doing very well last time. Okay. Woo! Yeah, we launch ourselves vertically up, and then we gotta grab the first light. I hate this. This just doesn't work. What was the deal with CBS and P? They wanted it to end. They weren't getting what they wanted out of it, and they were spending too much time on it, in their opinion. So they wanted to go back to focusing on their main content, which makes sense. Unfortunately, some of the smaller creators like me were getting a lot out of it. So, ooh, the big creators didn't have much to gain from it, and the little creators don't have a say in it because they're little creators. So that's just kind of how the world works. Woo. Keep in mind that all of those creators, they do. What the freak just happened?
In defeat with
All those creators, they all do daily.
Atticus.
And Pear doesn't do daily. And when he does do daily, it's for like very rare occasions. Like he did daily one December, the December of Short Wars. He did daily for there. And oh, I know you didn't like that. I know Pear's considering 4 shorts a week now. He was telling me about that, but I don't think we'll ever see daily from Pear. Like, I short just a minute, but we have to sacrifice a lot to be able to do daily. Please get up. Woo! Oh. Goodness gracious. I'm glad I'm playing this, though. It is certainly an experience. It'll feel so good when we beat it. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Goodness gracious. Holy shoot. Do you hear Duolingo's going pro AI? Duolingo's been using AI for a while, though. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I did hear about it, but they replaced a lot of their translators with AI a while ago. Ooh. Less people to pay and more content. Oh boy. Ooh. Get up. Get up. Get over. Okay, we're in a fine spot. Launch. Grab. Okay. This is fine. We just gotta launch and then grab. Get over. Get over. Get over. Get over. Get over. Get over! Sorry. Oh, just be Sacred Stone. Sacred Stones is good. Sacred Stones is good. That was my first Fire Emblem as well. Oh. Get up. Ah! Why did you launch? I was trying to launch the entire time! And now you launch yourself to the freaking left? What? Which one is Sacred Stone? Yeah, Sacred Stones is on the GBA. They recently added it to NSO. The third GBA title? The second one in America. The first one's not in English. Ooh. So calm. I mean, I'm totally relaxed. We're very relaxed. I'm just giving him a little bit of encouragement every now and then. I want him to know that if he does that again, I'm going to eat his arm! And then I'll do this without arms, and that'll be much harder. He doesn't want that, right? Ooh. You like your arms, little Diogenes, right? You like your arms, don't you? You don't want them to go like your legs did, right? Right? So don't do that again anymore. Don't test me. Don't test me, buddy. Don't test me. Don't test me, little man. Ooh. Okay. See? See? Don't test me, you little rat! I will feed your entire family to my chickens once they're turned into soup. Okay. Woo. Okay. It's fine. We're back. See? That was easy. Don't doubt me. You just needed a few wise words of encouragement. Pull. Pull. No. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? Get back over. What are you doing? Okay. See, we're fine. See, we're back. See? Okay. Bro, why did he launch? He just randomly decides to launch. Whenever I want him to launch, not feeling it. When he's climbing up the tower, very carefully. Let's launch. Okay. Oh. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Be careful, please. I intend on being careful. Kinda. Can you get on top of that, please? Okay. It's fine. Ooh. That was, please stop hanging out down there. Why did you? You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Launching himself in every direction except the right one. Ooh, you should see speedruns. Oh, I know the speedruns are crazy. I've seen them. I think we've watched them in VC once. I think. Actually, I might have watched it with Pear. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Balls to the walls. True. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay, the strategy is definitely hold out your hammer to like the right when you're falling down. Yeah, and you can catch yourself pretty often. Ooh. Okay. We're doing fine. We're up. I think we're supposed to go to the right now.
Laugh, and the world laughs with you. Weep, and you weep alone. For the sad old earth must borrow its mirth, but has trouble enough of its own.
That's okay, buddy.
Ella,
We didn't
weep
fall
of
down.
Wilcox.
I don't care about Ella. No!
By far that you should forget and smile, then you should
whatever.
remember and be sad. Christina Rossetti.
Oh, is this game fun? Kinda. A little. No, no, it's not. No, 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 it's not. Or not at the bottom. Might as well be, though. Okay, go here. Get up. Get up. We're having so much fun, guys. We're having so much fun. I don't you enjoy this? Don't you enjoy your experiences? Woo! 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 Oh! 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 I just love how randomly sometimes grip doesn't work. I mean, in fair, we already know that thing's very slippery. Okay. Out of this, you'll go touch hot glue. True, right. Okay. Stop launching yourself, buddy. Axe a dummy? No, I'm actually very smarty. Oh. I was in the top of my class. I'm actually peak
Something
humanity.
filled up my heart with nothing.
This is fine.
Someone told me not
This
to
is fine.
cry.
We weren't that high up anyways.
Now that I'm older, my
This is
heart's
okay.
colder. I can see that it's a lie. The arcade fire.
This is okay. We weren't that far. Ooh. We weren't really that far to begin with. Get up! Get up! Get up! And then launch yourself randomly because the physics hate you. Randomly, the hammer will just lock onto things and you'll not move at all. And then randomly, it's like, oh, let's send you to the freaking moon. But backwards. Okay, we have some more weird radio music. Ugh. Can you please get yourself up the freaking rock? Bro. Okay. Woo! Hope we don't crash out like throwing a chair like Markiplier did. I've already been warned about Mark's moment. Thankfully, I don't even have a face cam, so that shouldn't be an issue. Like a chair? I thought of that. Okay. We're fine. We're doing fine. I turn on your face cam. I want to say I don't have it set up, but that's a lie. It's actually sitting right there. But I look kind of like a sweaty loser right now, so maybe not. It's probably not the game to play with a face cam. You guys can actually see my pain, my physical pain. Maybe that's not a good idea. You had face cam for jump cam? Did I? Oh wait, I did, didn't I? For a little bit. You don't know how much I wish that tree was a part of the stage and not the background? Whoop. Up. 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 Okay. We're back. We're back in action, baby! We're back to the construction zone. Woo! Whoa, baby! Whoa, that's what it's all about! Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, can we please climb up? I love how sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Like, sometimes we crawl up like a beautiful spider monkey. Then other times it just randomly launches us off. I'm literally burning myself. I'm moving my mouse so much. My poor Neptunia mousepad is not going to survive this. Ooh. Okay. I wonder where the hell the word Pookie originated from. I mean, you can dictionary it, I guess. I'm curious. I don't know where it's from either. Ooh, I'd be fine with being educated on that. Neptunia mousepad? You don't remember? When we opened up the Neptunia little special editions, one of them had a mousepad in it. It's actually pretty nice. It's one of the big ones. It's not like a small like booby mousepad or something. It's like a big one. It's got all the characters in it from a certain one of the games. Ooh, is your mic good? What do you mean my mic? Chat, is anyone else having any issues? Ooh. Okay. Get up here. Sounds like a booby mouse pen. Half the characters in Nep don't have boobs. Now the other half do.
In this context, it's tempting to make friendly content that's gentle, that lets you churn through it but not earn it.
That's fine.
Why make something demanding if it just gets piled up in the landfill, filed in with the bland things?
Okay, that's fine. We're here again.
No.
It's okay. Okay. We're here. We're here. We're here. I don't like this. I don't like this. There's a gaping hole below here too.
When games were new, they wanted a lot from you. Daunting you, taunting you, resetting and delaying you. Players played stoically. Now everyone's turned off by that.
Kind of true.
They want to burn through it quickly. A quick fix for the fickle. Some tricks for the clicks of the feckless. But that's not you. You're an acrobat. You could swallow a baseball bat.
I would not swallow a baseball bat, but he's kind of right about the game thing. Games used to be hard as hell because they didn't want you to rent them out. And then now most games are like easy baby stuff. Or it's like...
Now I know, most likely you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch, while
True.
some dude with 10 million views does it for you.
I wish!
Lady Bird
I
doing
wish!
up food. That's culture too.
I wish! 10 million views?
But on the
Screw
off
you,
chance that
baby!
you're playing this,
Screw
What
you!
I'm saying is, trash is disposable, but maybe it doesn't have to be approachable.
Oh.
What's the feeling like? Are you stressed? I guess you don't hate it if you got this far. Feeling frustrated? It's underrated.
That's okay. Ooh. Get up. Pull.
I stand
Ah!
amid the roar of a
We'll put back here.
surf-tormented shore, and I hold within my hand grains of the golden sand. How
Ooh.
few! Yet
Oh, he's
how
the
they
voice guy?
creep through
Oh,
my
he's
fingers
nice.
to the deep, while I weep, while I weep.
And there we go.
Oh God, can I not grasp them with a tighter clasp? Can I not save
Oh.
one
Oh,
from the
man.
pitiless wave?
That was
Is
the
all
furthest
that
you've
we
ever been.
see or seem but a dream within a dream. Edgar Allan Poe.
Edgar Allan Poe, nevermore, said the crow. Okay, you know what? If I go back to the start again, we'll add face cam. How about that? How about that? Ooh, also welcome, Just a Human. Ooh. Ugh. Ooh, stretch, stretch. Oh, okay, okay. That was pretty good. We had a good run. Just because we fell off doesn't mean we died. It just means we were set back a little. And by a little, I mean quite a bit. Quite a bit, because we have to do this stupid room again. The infinite gauntlet of hell. Just know that from the Simpsons episode? You haven't read the actual poem? That's crazy. It's a classic. Nevermore. Who is that knocking at my chamber door? Love the cute thing in the bottom left? That's the channel mascot. That's Nara. She's doing her own thing while we're suffering here. Suffering! Pain, suffering. And then Nara just chilling, vibing. Okay, Hayek, what's up, Jack? Go up, go up, go up, go up, go up. Pull yourself up, baby. Okay. Pull yourself up. Oh, wrong way. Up, up, that's bad. Great. Please don't crush the Nara board. Ooh. Up. Okay. Okay. Oh, please. Please. Leave me be. Okay. We're good. Oh. There's goober coated. That's the goal. That was the goal. That was one of my things when I was creating a Nair. I didn't even know what a goober was. But in my heart, she was goober coated. Other way, buddy. Why are you... He's going to the wrong one.
Woe and not be in sorrow too? Can I see another's grief and not seek
Ooh.
for kind
If you had to pick a
relief?
movie that wasn't a bad movie,
William
but wasn't a
Blake.
good movie either. I don't know. Hard to say. The Sonic 1 movie. Sonic 1. Yeah. Like, it's not specifically a bad movie, but, like, it is not a good movie either. It is like, you're like, yep, that was a movie with Sonic in it. Pixels, I think Pixels leans more towards the bad side. I mean, it's got some moments. Especially, like, with the, Qbert. But... Ooh. It's funny bad though? Yeah, it's got some charming bad. You haven't watched the first Sonic movie? I mean, there's not like too much incentive, I would say, to watch it. Like, you could probably honestly skip. And the trilogy, you could probably skip it, honestly, to be real. It's the only one I've seen in like, I'm like, yeah, I don't really see the appeal of the Sonic movies, if that's, considering it's the only one I've seen. I imagine Sonic 2 and 3 are better, but... Ooh. Okay. No. Don't get stuck. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. Don't know why people say it was the first good video game movie. It was not the first good video game movie. Definitely not the case. I would say Detective Pikachu might be better. It's probably better. Detective Pikachu had a more engaging story at the very least. Ooh. Even as a huge Pokemon fan, though, I don't think I'm crazy about Detective Pikachu. I don't wish for a more traditional Pokemon plot. Ooh. What the freak?
We only regret the chances we didn't take. Lewis Carroll.
2016 Sing. Okay, honestly, I can see Sing. Okay, this isn't technically the bottom, but like, let's add the camera just for the sake of it. Okay. Whatever. It's not the bottom, but I'll humor chat. Okay. It is plugged in. Okay. Woo! Let's take a lookie. Let us set this up. Woo! Wonder how I look. Hopefully I don't look bad. Face reveal? I've shown my face before. Okay, the camera's closed. Let's put it like about here-ish. And then Nara gets to go live there now, so we're not like taking up too much space. Beep. And you need to go a little bit smaller. Okay, now let us see how we look. Okay, there we go. I don't exactly have the best lighting, so the lighting's kind of bad because I wasn't expecting it. But howdy, I'm indeed a guy. I look like probably how much? I look like what you would expect. Anyways, you have a favorite sports drink? Not particularly, no. Not bad. I mean, I'm not ugly. I'm not like, you know, sexy or anything, but like, I look like a guy. I don't know what you expect, honestly. Ooh. Ever watch The Sopranos? The Sopranos? No, I have not. Let's get back up. Woo! Woo! Okay, then we do launch. Launch. God, you look like a foreign national in Bali, especially a British one. Bali. Okay. What a weird thing. I guess glasses would be free to wear them. I don't want to look like Scott the Ross. There's too many white guys with glasses who play Nintendo games. You seem like a default character for a game about life. True. White hair. I mean, white skin, brown hair. Male NPC, brown eyes. Yep. I think I'm like, at least in America, I think I'm like the universal default. I mean, technically in America, there's more women than men. So, I guess in America, the default would be a female, but, you know, that ruins the joke. Ooh. Do you have a boo sticker? Oh, that's not a sticker. That's King Boo. Hold on. How well does he appear on camera? Well, let me take a lookie. That's King Boo. Oh shoot! Shoot! He ascended. That doesn't help. Okay. He ascended. Yeah, it's little neon sign King Boo. That is indeed a Boo though. Yeah. I didn't realize I sent him to the freaking Shadow Realm. Oopsies. Oh. I accidentally exercised King Boo. Oopsies, accidentally sent him over to heaven. Okay, let's try. Yeah. If that worked, if the camera could catch that, that'd be like a cool backdrop to have in streams, but unfortunately the camera does not seem to like him. I just face cam now? Bort was asking, and I said if I fell one more time we could put it, so. We've fallen. We did fall, indeed. I was generous. Okay. I would like to do face cam more often, but I need like a better setup. The lighting's obviously bad. I think the camera's a little bit above me, which I don't think is optimal. Like I could have a better setup. I would think I'd like to do camera more often. It would be good because I think a lot of people like don't know the difference between me and Nara. I think having a face would help that. So I can be like, okay, Hacked is the guy, Nara is the little creature. But I'd have to invest in some stuff that I do not have because I keep on launching myself. Directly correlated with my money. If I'm getting a super form from eating 7 different foods, what would it be? Mac and cheese, sushi, cheese, mac, cheese. I don't know. I'd have to think. Should move her up slightly so she can jump on the couch. Oh, that's not Nara. There, she's on the couch. Ooh. Yeah, you need to make it clear it's a Dano Riggy situation. I don't really know how to do that in the shorts without stopping, like I can't have Nara talk. I don't really know how to do that. I don't know. I also don't have like enough like subscribers to like be able to like do a lore like short or anything, like because like to be honest, nobody cares. Nobody would care. I have 30 subscribers and my shorts get like 5 views. So I joke, it's not 5 views, but you get the idea. Ooh. I just imagine you to be a bigger Nara. That's funny. A lot of... So, back in the day, I used to use this, like, little VTuber Luigi, right? And a lot of people, when I showed my face, they're like, oh, that's weird. I kept on imagining you as Luigi. And that's funny. Ooh. Damn! Why do I keep whacking the wall and launching myself down? We've done this before. Why did you pull yourself? Aetheril Fairy will be a reality one day. When I have money, I can find some talented people who are willing to take off. Or maybe I have the money to just pay people so they don't have to take off. I hope one day when you think of Nara, you can think of the character. I hope Nara can have like a character arc, because a lot of y'all know what Nara looks like, you know what she feels like, but you don't know what Nara would do and feel. If you could have a club of 2 game universes, which 2 would you pick? Good question. Oh, I think a Pokemon Fire Emblem game would be so fire. Oh. Why am I not launching myself? Ace Attorney and Danganronpa? Oh yeah, that probably would be well. As someone who's been playing Danganronpa unironically recently. Now, the bad Danganronpa game, Danganronpa S, but I've been playing that recently. Getting it off my backlog. I'm not even halfway done. It is so long. Can I launch myself, please? Can I launch myself, please? Why are you not launching anymore? Why are you not launching? Launch. I said launch. Okay, okay, he did launch, to be fair. But we need to launch and then catch the light. This section is like the worst thing. I'm gonna be honest. As I've seen so far, this is literally the worst by a pretty large margin. Ah! We launched yourself down. Okay. And there we go. There we go. Okay. Why do you keep launching? Okay. Lock it. Lock it. That's all, folks. We still have 15 minutes left. We're going to end at the 2-hour mark no matter where we are. Because I do need to work on short. I need to get that done. And I don't want to stay up till like 4 a.m. tonight because I have church in the morning, so... Oh, where you start hearing the voices? There's a voice. It's just called the radio. Whew. Okay. In and out mission. We just go in, and then we go out the top. Ooh. Just get ivor it? Yep. We're ivoring it right now. Guys, I'm ivoring it. Oh. Actually, I'm omning it. Or Omni-Man. Omni it. Invincible was such a great show, though. Goodness gracious. Would recommend to those that are okay. It is an adult show. So there's blood, there's murder, there's sex, but it is such a good show. Thankfully, the sex is not on camera. Oh, there's no penis in Invincible. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, it looks like she's vibing on the couch. That's why we moved Nara. Nara usually sits in the bottom like corner whenever we do something like this, but somebody said to move her onto the couch, so. Okay, we're back. Ooh. Okay, up, and we go around. Oh. Oh man. Woo. Okay. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. I hate this so much. This one area. Why is it here? This is like literally the hardest puzzle in the game. We have not encountered something harder than this yet. Oh, hi, what's up, Dryer? Welcome. Ooh, why is Mario Kart 1 on the Switch 1 eShop? Everything's in the Switch 1 eShop. You could look at 3DS games on the Wii U eShop. Like, it's not that weird. Woo! Get yourself over there, baby. Get yourself over! Over! Getting over it. Guys, I'm overing it right now. I'm overing it. I'm overing it. I'm overing it! I'm overing it! I'm overing it, guys. No! You're undering it? Unfortunately, you might be right. We have 9 minutes left, and we've made... I mean, I want to say we've made progress, but, like, we're not very far right now. Oh, why do we just randomly launch? Grapple. 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 Whoa! Whoa! What the frick was going on there? He was just seizuring. Up. 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 Okay. Now launch. I hate this part. It's your favorite part. You reached so far on this scratch version. This part sucks. You were seizuring? No, it wasn't. You have no evidence. Ooh. Now this part is really bad for some reason. Okay. Oh, oh. We made it out. Okay. This is good. Oh. No. And we bounced. We freaking bounced. I almost said that naughty word. I almost said fuck, guys. Oh, that would have been bad. Oh. Okay. Pull myself over. Ooh. Okay. I didn't hear you. I'm not gonna say it again. If I say it too much, my parents will assassinate me. Hack's gonna edit violently after this. Oh, I'm gonna edit it. I had a stupid gorilla short. I'm making the gorilla short, guys. Ah!
Traitors and make us lose the good we oft might win by fearing to attempt. William
Ooh.
Shakespeare.
Okay,
For
it's okay. We still have 7 minutes. Hack, what do you like? As long as you credit where Nara's from, you can use Nara for whatever you want. Bot? There's no bot. There's only suffering. It's okay, we can get back there pretty quickly. Ooh, you think this is worse than making shorts? No. Maybe it is. We were Amish, no bots. We used to have bots, but because of the AI uprising, we had to terminate all of them. I'll miss you forever, much milk bot. They were getting too much sentience, too much power. Woo! Oh. There's 6 minutes left, and we're at the bottom. We've made it all the way to, like... We've made it decently in. I don't actually know how long it is. But we've made it decently in. Can you please, sir? Sir, Mr. Podicus? Okay. You know what? We'll make an exception. We will end at 2 hours, after the 2 hour mark. If we're at the beginning still. If somehow or past the beginning. We end when we return to like the beginning. And the base of the beginning is anything before the little crevice that we struggled on the very beginning. Not the one with the lanterns, but the one that we're about to go to right now.
Oh no. Whoop.
Ooh.
Whoop. Whoop. Whoop.
Okay.
Whoop.
Woo! It's already extending at the denial starts? I don't know what you mean. The short will be fine. The short will come out. I just may not get sleep. I'll work on the short anyways. I don't need sleep, I need answers. Like, what comes next in the stupid mountain? Whoa! I need answers. I have to know what comes next. Okay. See, we're doing fine. We made it up. The answer is you fall. Well, if that's the case, we'll have to see. Oh. Thankfully, that rock's there. Sometimes the developer seems to be just a little nice. He didn't have to put that there. But he did. Because he has a soul. Bennett Foddy. Oh.
There are no regrets in life, just lessons. Jennifer Aniston.
Jennifer Aniston! My woman! I can't believe we made it past the hard part, and then... Okay, to be fair, that one jump is also pretty hard. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Let us commence forth, muchachos. Yes. Brother, I...
Just remember me, baby.
My brother in Christ.
When I'm in
We made the sandwich, so it's time to eat it. Ooh.
Just remember me, baby. When I'm in 6 feet of cold, cold ground.
Okay.
Always think of
Oh, not that way.
Just say there's a good man gone down.
Okay, see? There's 2 minutes left. If somehow I fall to the 2-minute mark,
Don't cry,
we will end stream.
baby.
Walked in there for a second. I actually climbed up really quickly. I was really surprised. It was kind of weird. Like, we just kind of, like, monkeyed our way up there.
Don't cry, baby. Don't cry after I'm gone.
And then we just climbed up that too, which is also kind of crazy. Okay.
I'm just a good man.
And then we're back here? What?
And I ain't
Dude, we're
got
gaming?
nothing on.
Holy crap. Wow. Okay.
Just lay my
Whew.
body.
You're about to start watching on your Switch? Fair enough. And just use your chat in Chromebook because you can barely watch.
4 feet of ground.
Eat, what eat, whatever it takes. I don't know how much more we're gonna stream. So,
Just
we are
lay
officially at the
my
point
body.
where we will be ending stream
6 old feet of
whenever we go back to before our little, what we'll call the first obstacle.
Well,
Does this game save your place? I have no idea, and quite frankly, it doesn't matter.
when the deal
It doesn't really need to. It probably saves your place, but I don't know. With the structure of the game, it quite literally doesn't need to. Because you're going to lose your progress immediately anyways. Okay. You donate to get back to where you were before. No, if you get back to where you were before, you'll donate 10 subs. It's already 2 hours. It's too late. So, now that we're at the 2 hour mark, anytime we return to the beginning area, we will end stream. Can we get across the pipe, please? Or the little rail thing? Pull yourself in. Okay. Oh,
Pain has an element of blank.
that's okay.
It cannot recollect when it began, or if there were a day when it was not. It has no future but itself. Its infinite
okay.
realms contain its past, enlightened to perceive new periods of pain.
That's okay.
Emily Dickinson.
Emily Dixon, yo, that's literally me. New periods of pain. That's me picking up a new game. What's your favorite game and show? Favorite game is Xenoblade Chronicles X. Amazing game, phenomenal game. Favorite show? Probably in total, like probably like a regular show or something. That show was like my show growing up. Okay.
Oft
gonna say,
expectation fails.
we're
and
back
most
there.
oft where most it promises. And oft it hits where hope is coldest and despair most sits.
Okay.
William Shakespeare, all's well that ends well.
Please don't die. Oh!
Even as the stone of the fruit must
Well,
prove that its
well,
hard
that
and
was a
standing
great
sun,
stream.
so
Thank
is
you guys all
human
so much for
pain.
coming over. As long as
And
you did,
could you
bro,
keep your heart
chachos.
in wonder
Until we meet
and
again, bada booey. Outro time. Woo. Beep boop, outro time. See you guys later.